Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Wide World of Wellness. And I'm your host, Eldon Christensen. In our last episode, we were talking about panic attacks and strategies that we can use to help navigate our way through them. Panic attacks are scary, not just for the individual experiencing it, but for those who are witnessing the panic attack and may not know what to do, but may want to help. So today I want to talk about how we as friends, family members, and caregivers can help support our loved ones who might be experiencing panic attacks. So first and foremost, you know those movies where someone is hyperventilating uncontrollably or screaming and they can't stop? They're experiencing a panic attack. You know that part where the guy comes in and slaps them or shakes them really hard and they snap out of it? Don't do that. All right? I can't stress that enough. You're only going to make things worse for them. You're going to freak them out more, or you're going to injure them, and you're going to make things worse for you because you're going to jail. So avoid that at all costs. You may want to try to comfort them. You may want to try to hug them. I encourage you to refrain from doing that for the simple fact that we talked about how when you're experiencing a panic attack, you have problems breathing. The last thing that they want is someone coming into their space and breathing up all their air. They need that air. So don't breathe their air. Give them some space. What can we do? All right, as we established, space, number one. If you're in a crowded area, take them away to a place that's a little bit more secluded to help them hold that container of safety. Don't yell at them. For the love of God, don't yell at them. We need to lower the pitch and volume of our voice, and our tone needs to be one of non-judgmental support. A lot of times, people experiencing panic attacks, they are really overly concerned with how they're being perceived by everybody else. They don't want to look crazy. They don't want to, they don't want to draw attention to themselves. So normalizing this as much as possible will go a very long way. All right? So just let them know, hey, this is a panic attack. It's all right. I'm here to support you. One of the things that you can do is, as we just talked about, they have problems breathing. You can help give them something to focus on. Give them a rhythm, a couple of deep breaths. Focusing on that out breath. Give them something that they can focus on and that they can try to maybe, copy. At the same time, you as a caregiver, by doing that and taking those deep breaths and providing that rhythm for them, you're also lowering your heightened levels, which is only going to help them as well. All right? Now, worst case scenario, the panic attack doesn't end and they pass out. Don't freak out, all right? It's not the worst thing in the world. This is kind of good news. It means the panic attack is over, right? So the first thing you want to do is you want to contact EMS. Let them know that there is somebody that is unconscious. You do a vitals assessment, airway, breathing, circulation, right? Actually get someone else to contact EMS. That's actually a better idea. And then you do the vitals assessment, airway, breathing, circulation, all right? You're also going to check them because they fell. You're going to check them for any bumps and bruises that they might have. You're going to roll them into 3/4 prone and you're going to be talking to them with a soft, gentle voice. They can still hear you, right? People say, no, they can't hear you. I disagree. I'm sure that they can hear you and they can definitely feel you. So if you're there and you're providing support, giving them space, checking on their breathing all the time until the help arrives, most likely they're going to wake up and they're going to feel really uncomfortable. Normalize. As caregivers now, just because the panic attack is over, doesn't mean that our job is over. Now is the most important part. We need to talk to our loved ones about this. We need to ask them questions, be curious. What are your triggers? What does it feel like? Try to get as much information as possible. The more information that we have, the better it is for us and them, and it normalizes it a lot more so that they know that when they experience a panic attack, their loved ones know what to do and how to best support them and help them hold that container. Once again, if you're experiencing panic in your life, I encourage you to find support. It's out there. There are many, many paths to wellness. Find yours. If you like this video, please click like and share, subscribe. Please leave a comment, ask a question. If there's a topic that you'd like to discuss, feel free to leave it. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.